Everyone, welcome back to Spooky Dooky Night, where we're starting back out with Call of Cthulhu, starting at Chapter 3. Okay, so they started me back down at the bottom, but I remember we left off at the top.
Piers, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
And if you're just joining us, my first video is still posted on Twitch, and you can also follow me on YouTube. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker still faithful to the employers. Keep watch on this place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key of the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for scenes of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Yes, Mr. Darkfiend, I'm winning, Dad.
What kind of meat is this?
It's man meat.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Piers. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Another bright light. Okay. Let's see.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did someone escape the fire? This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Yeah, I'll
I
be
think
an
that some
asshole.
of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
Let's go with someone
It would
escaped the
seem at
fire.
least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on. I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Arson. Dash. Let's go.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Okay. Let's see.
I just ask that you
hallway.
don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
I don't like that.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. A crowbar could prove useful. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you may know, I have always held you and your family a high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellick. Haven't met him before. Did y'all see that?
Locked.
Yep, I'm already getting scared.
The boys' room.
Yeah, hold on.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
What are those?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I keep hearing somebody running. Wait, am I missing something? What else is there? Oh, there it is.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Simon's private journal. He seemed worried about his mother and her attack. Tension also seemed to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be the result of an argument? Okay. What is that? Okay, that door was closed. Well, locked. There it is again.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, you know, you being a creep. Let's see.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates, they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institute, Darkwater, Massachusetts. 75 milligrams of gamma, whatever, sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours. As requested, if attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller, take to Darkwater General Store.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Uh-oh, here we go. Got him.
Perfect.
Exactly how I want my room to be.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Let's see. Paintings, a bunch of people, and more paintings when it was been returned.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will find us. Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Well, game saved. I might die. Melted. Not melted. Not melted. Okay. Oh, super smart. Stand in the middle. Hear whispers. Okay. Which button is it? There's, okay. I got 6 points. I'm gonna put elegant. No. Oh, okay, I can't use those. Let's go with psychology. Investigation. Now, just gotta get more points. Okay.
Locked.
It's weird how you don't question about the scratch mark. This room is too damn dark.
Bradley? Is that you?
Hello?
Is anyone there?
Oh no, there's me.
You! Stop!
Whee! Oh, where'd he go?
Bradley,
Nope.
did you see which way he went?
We lost him.
I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Do I want to look for him? Or do I want to go upstairs to keep looking?
I'll cover you.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
I'll go back upstairs. See if I can find anything. And my headset's on the verge of death. So I might cut the stream short. That question mark, like something's supposed to be here. Okay, so it's out here. What? Oh, there it is. Well, there's no point since I just went in there. What? Done that again. Okay. Oh, now I can't jump down. Okay. Oh. Apparently my lamp uses oil. Go back to the lighter. Okay, so this way, bandages. Oh yeah, he's got my back, but he takes off without me. Yay.
This door was closed earlier.
What door are you talking about? That door?
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
Oh, runes?
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old Seaway map.
So it added coordinates to this old sea map they make of a journey. Okay, whatever.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Okay.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I don't even know what I'm looking for, but okay.
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
In the photo, Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posing with a third man.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places.
Well, I'm sorry to cut you off like that, but I was listening. Wait, there's no... Boop. Oh. Oil fill. Yeah, it does. I might end up rewatching it because I think I saw like jump scares earlier because of the lightning. Let's see. Oh, I can zoom in. Dark water, somewhere. I wonder if I can do it right here. Let's see, where's dark water? Let's see, America. Where are we, anyways? Equator. Oh, what are we looking for? Oh, I don't need that crap.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
We sail north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says, "We'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God have mercy." Sunday 30th. For whales disappear without trace. These carcasses no longer ignore their sad fate. Tuesday. Oh, wait. There's longitude, latitude, coordinates. What if I go by those? So they go. Where is dark water? They go north, and they go west.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay, so they went from dark water north, back down. Oh, okay, so North America, right there. Uh, should I follow the ones with crosses, or should I follow the one they just talked about in the book? Orpheus. Okay, well, let's guesstimate. Okay, so dark water's over here somewhere.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
And they went north, and they went south, and they went back to dark water.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Okay, so they went down, over, under,
Doesn't work.
wonder.
I must have missed something.
Oh, wait, he picked up the runes. I can't see if they light up. What else could it be?
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Yeah. Dark water is there. Which one's this? Phila is the one, so that's the one I just tried to follow. That didn't work. Then, what ship is this?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
What ship is this? This is the Orpheus. Or, no. What would I be looking for? Okay, 49 north, 61 west. Dropped anchor near a village of inhabitants, say the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beast, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only fear God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold I'm scared. So, where's that located?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Yeah, of course I can't remember nothing. Uh, okay. 4961.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
4961 is a little bit north of Dark Water. Okay, so Dark Water. Do, do. Nope,
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
nope. Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I'm missing a lot.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places and abandoned temples.
Okay, where would the
Have you
temple
seen
be?
the old maritime maps
Alright,
on
shut
Charles
up.
Hawkins' desk?
Keep saying the same thing.
Strange.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Somebody who's added coordinates to these old sea maps that make up a journey. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Claudine. Do, do. So which ship went? Let's see, they beat. Let's see if that one wasn't there no more. Let's try the St. Claudine, which is dotted lines went from dark water to middle of the ocean to the UK? Sweden? I don't know my maps. Okay, let's see. They went from dark water somewhere over here. They went over here. Then they went up here.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Okay, they went from here. I'm thinking right here. Oh no.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Give me a hint.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Does this work? I am missing so much. Help me out.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Oh yeah, we already get that part. Is how do we get back there?
This panel is movable.
Oh.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Maybe if you know,
With this,
help me out.
I should be able to force the gears.
Oh, oh, oh.
Well done, Pierce.
Oh. Brute force over intelligence. Got it. Ooh, chapter 4, Tunnels Under Hawkins Mansion. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. Microphone's almost dead. Controller needs a charge. And I'll see you tomorrow.